You know, I've got to hand it to you, Gordon. This might have just been your worst idea ever.
Oh, please, Henry, like you would have thought of something better. I would have at least constructed a plan of some sort before I roped my work colleagues into it. I had a plan. It got lost. Oh, it got lost, did it now? Yes, it did. You're an idiot, Gordon. Shut up, Henry. I only wanted us to be treated better here. Yeah, and look how that turned out.
Oh, shut up! Shut up! Both of you shut up! Holy crap, please shut up!
What the hell is wrong with you?
What do you mean what's wrong with me? I listen to your dumbass, that's what's wrong with me! Now since Superman thinks I'm a disrespectful piece of garbage engine who doesn't follow orders, thanks to you!
You already didn't do that anyway, James.
Shut up, Henry! Actually, shut up!
Look at this. I knew that heated argument sound was coming from somewhere.
Oh, please, no.
My, let's just take a moment and look at this. This is rich. Hey, Gordon, I'd hurry up if I were you. The express is due soon. Oh, wait, you can't, can you? Because you're stuck in this shed because you're an idiot. Bringing Henry and James down with you too. That is unfortunately impressive. Got to say though, James, I honestly didn't expect you to level with these buffoons. I guess you never truly know an engine, do you?
Alright, Thomas, we get that you like to hear the sound of your own voice, but can you, go away? Please!
Go away? My dear Henry, this is the first time we've seen each other in a month. You're telling me to go away?
Yes.
You didn't even ask me about my branch line.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's going good, by the way. Thank you for asking. So Matt says I'm pretty reliable and all that jazz. I still have to fetch my own coaches and everything. It sucks, I know, but, I'm used to that at this point. I mean, it's not worth going on strike or something absolutely stupid like that or anything. Well, that express isn't going to fetch itself. I best be going. Bye!
He was just at the station. He came to the sheds just for that.
All right, Edward, let's blow this popsicle stand. Oh, you got the coaches all ready for me. Thanks, Edward.
Thomas, where have you been? The express is due in 2 minutes.
Oh, I was just catching up with some old friends.
Catching up with some old friends. You went to see the big engines, didn't you?
Maybe.
Thomas, we talked about this. We have no time to fool around and boast about our jobs. We're already falling behind schedule.
Stop worrying, Edward. Stop worrying. Trust me, it's okay. I've got it under control. Who's number one here?
You are.
That's
But
right.
Thomas, you need to be more serious about this.
Bye, Edward. Never mind him, Edward. He's only young.
We've been running this railway together for 6 years now, Ted. Sometimes I wonder to myself, when is he going to grow up?
I'm sure someday, old boy. Someday. Come on now. Next train is due in a few hours. We'll have a rest at the carriage shed.
A rest does sound good right about now.
Hello! Oh, bless my soul. Hello there. You must be the new engine.
I am. You must be Thomas.
Oh, close. I'm Edward.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. It's quite all right. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Percy. Well, originally I didn't have a name, but your son Matt gave me this name when he saw me.
I see. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Percy.
It's nice to meet you as well, Edward. I'm looking for Thomas to show me around. I'm filling in for his brain line.
His brain line? Oh, you mean his branch line?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, right now, Thomas is pulling part of the express. He should be here shortly, though. I'm sure he'll be ecstatic about meeting another tank engine working here.
Another main line run complete, Edward. I told you I had it under control.
So you're Thomas? I assume so. That's Thomas, right?
Yes, Percy, that's Thomas. Thomas, meet our newest engine, Percy.
What? Hello, Thomas. I'm Percy.
What the hell is that? That's not an engine, that's a caterpillar on wheels. Where's the rest of it? Thomas!
I'm just saying, Edward, he's smaller than me. Can you even pull trains?
Thomas!
No, it's okay, Edward. My old controller and work colleagues used this kind of rude humor too. I got used to it after a while.
I can imagine.
Have you ever even ran a branch line before? Oh, I think I did, actually.
You think?
Yeah, my branch line was right beside our big station. I spent my time shunting trains for the bigger engines while they spent their time pestering me to get me to work harder, which I do appreciate.
So you were the station pilot?
Yeah, I was actually.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, it was nice to meet you, Polly. I'm going to go rest in a siding away from here. Hopefully when I wake up, the actual new engine will be here. Edward, make sure he doesn't crash himself or get crushed.
I've got 2 names?
I see you've met our new number 6 engine, Edward.
I have, sir. He just met Thomas, too. Went off to take a rest before the next train.
Really? Well, he's got to come back here and teach Percy how to run the Farquhar branch.
Actually, that's all right, sir. I'll teach him how to run it. Thomas deserves a rest.
Very well, Edward. But I need you back here in 2 hours to help Thomas pull the next train. It's going to be heavy, and we have no time to do 2 separate runs.
Yes, sir.
That's a good engine. Thank you, Edward.
Yes, sir. All right, Percy. First up, since you were a station pilot, I assume you well already know how to shuttle trains. Have you ever pulled one, though?
Oh, no, I haven't. The bigger engines always took care of that. It can't be that hard, though, can it? You're just taking coaches to one station and then the next, right?
That's right, Percy. But before you start, you always wait for the porter to close the doors and the guard to blow the whistle.
All right, sounds easy enough.
It is, actually. You'll get the hang of it. And here's where you'll join us when we all rest our wheels at night after a hard day's work.
Oh, shit! I can sleep in that?
Of course you can. You're one of us now, aren't you?
No, of course, it's just... I never had one back on Mild Railway. Well, we did, but I never slept in it.
Really? Where'd you sleep then?
Well, anywhere, really. My driver just put me on a siding while the bigger engines used the shed. Usually he'd park me in a siding beside the big station so he wouldn't have to walk all the way to the sheds to pick me up.
You slept on the sidings? Oh, that sounds terrible.
It wasn't that bad, honestly. You get used to it. It was a lot quieter than the workshops, I'll tell you that.
My goodness. Now, Percy, one of those berths in that shed is yours to keep forever. We will never have you sleep in any sidings. Ever.
Thanks, Edward.
Who the heck is that? I think, Henry, that might be the new engine. Although I could be wrong, you know.
New engine? You mean Sir Topomat got a new engine and we went on strike for nothing?
Truth hurts, doesn't it? All according to plan, right, Gordon? That is the smallest engine I've ever seen. Do you think he can run coaches? I don't know. I'd be surprised if he could move a single 7-plank wagon. Watch this.
Henry, what are you doing? Sir Topomat said stay here.
I'll be right back. I just want to say hi. Hey, Pipsqueak, what do you think you're doing here? This shed is for Sir
What was that?
He scared me! Who the hell blew steam on another engine like that? Henry got scared of some steam. You did say you'd be right back, Henry.
Oh my! I haven't seen anyone scare Henry like that before. I can't even blow steam like that. How did you do that?
Oh, that was nothing. You should hear them in the workshop. You've got to wheeze as loud as you can to make yourself heard.
Oh, is that how Sir Topomat noticed you?
No.
That little
Squeak thinks he can just wish at me like that and get away with it, huh? He'll be sorry.
Come along, Percy. Let me show you what you'll be doing while me and Thomas run the main line.
All right, then.
Now, Edward, I'm saying this because I actually like you, but you could have got here a bit faster. We're supposed to leave in 12 minutes. My apologies, Thomas. I was just showing your stand-in how to run your branch line.
My stand-in?
Oh, the green caterpillar, right. So that was real. What'd you show him? Did you tell him not to bump my coaches?
Yes, I did. And you know, Thomas, he's actually a really nice engine. He's very chipper for what he's been through. I don't appreciate your attitude towards him.
Oh, Edward, I was just teasing him. I'm sure he'll manage my branch line slightly below average, but only slightly. I still don't think I trust him running it.
Why ever not, Thomas?
Edward, he said his branch line was the yard beside the big station. He has no idea what a branch line even is.
Well, Thomas, it might be because he never had a branch line on his old railway.
I can tell.
Enough about Barry, though.
Percy, it bless you. Coaches are ready, by the way.
All right now, Thomas. This run is going to be tricky. Ted says there's a chance of rain which will make the rails slippery. I'll lead.
No, Edward, I can lead. I can't focus on where I'm supposed to go when you're blocking my view of the line. Plus, you're heavier. It'll be easier to stop the coaches if you're behind me. Trust me, Edward, I've got this. Who's number one?
Very well, Thomas. But no showing off.
Of course, Edward. What makes you think I would ever show off? Keep up with me, Edward! Don't fall behind!
Thomas, go easy! Remember that you're pulling passengers, real people!
Of course, Edward, you think I left my brain cells back at the station? I know we're pulling passengers!
Well, Thomas, you're going a bit too fast. We should slow down a bit.
Edward, quit worrying too much. We're fine. If anything, I'd worry about what that little green pig is doing on my branch line. So then I saw this finely dressed man looking at our newest arrivals. He could have walked up to anyone, but he walks right up to me. And he introduces himself, you know I introduce myself. And next thing I know, he gives me a driver, and now I'm on my way to a new railway.
And now you're here pulling us. And you're doing a fabulous job.
Thank you. And then, of course, I met Edward. He was really nice. And then I met Thomas, and this is going to sound kind of weird, but I don't think he liked me that much.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Oh, don't worry about Thomas, Percy. We'll put in a good word for you when he gets back. You will?
Absolutely.
Indeed. Thanks, you two. So you and me, we're friends now, right?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Well, that's good. It really is nice to have friends. All right, now, you weren't lying, Edward. It is pouring. Time to take it up a notch.
All right, Thomas, that's good. Not too fast. Thomas? Thomas? Thomas! Thomas!
What, Edward? Thomas, slow down. This is way too fast.
I'm slowing down, Edward. Relax. I've got it under control.
I can feel the coach is shaking behind me, Thomas. You're being too rough.
What's gotten into you, Edward? Why are you not trusting me lately?
Thomas, I'm just nervous.
Oh, am I making you nervous?
No, you're not. I'm nervous about the passengers' safety.
Oh, so you think I'm gonna hurt these passengers?
No, Thomas.
You think I can't pull these coaches?
I didn't say that, Thomas. Come on.
No, it's fine, Edward. I'll just slow down then.
Thomas! Thomas, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm slowing down like you asked.
Not on the hill, Thomas. You'll get us stuck. Speed up!
Oh, now you want me to speed up. Will that hurt the passengers?
Thomas, cut it out! You're being childish.
Oh, I'm being childish.
No, what are you doing, Thomas?
There, now the passengers can't get hurt.
Why would you do that? You just got us stuck.
We're not stuck, Edward. Relax. Here, I'll show you. Whoa, jeez, you could help, Edward.
Thomas, stop! It's no use!
It's no use. We're never going to move the train in this weather. We're stuck.
No. No, Edward, come on. I can fix this. Oh, no. Oh, no, what have I done?
All right, you two stay here. I'll go tell the passengers the bad news and then phone for help.
Edward, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Maybe I did worry a bit too much.
No. This is my fault. I should have listened to you.
Hi! What are these couches doing on this hill?
Percy?
Percy! You've come to help!
I have?
Yes! That was fast, Ted. When'd you call for help?
I didn't. I never even went to find a phone.
Oh. How'd you find us, Percy?
Well, once I finished my run, I went to find you. I kinda got lost on the way, but I found you now.
He finished that quickly?
You have found us! Percy, can you help us up this hill? We have to get these people home.
Oh, of course. I'll try.
That's all we need.
Oh, Edward, come on. We're better off waiting for James or Henry to come push. Thomas, what are you talking about?
He can't move that entire train by himself.
Maybe. That's why we're going to help him. Percy's just what we need to get a start.
Oh.
Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
Come on, Thomas. Let's help him out.
All right.
Come on now, boys! That's it, Thomas. Keep it up.
We did it! We've done it! Well done! Thank you, Percy!
You're welcome. I might as well follow them. I have no idea where I am. We did it!
We did do it. Hey, Edward, listen. Sorry for losing it back there. That might have been the stupidest thing I've ever done.
It's all right, Thomas. Although I was a little hard on you.
No, there's no although, Edward. You did nothing wrong. You're the real number one here.
I don't think anyone's number one here, Thomas. I think we're all useful in our own way.
You're right, actually.
Although if it wasn't for you, Percy, we'd be still stuck on that hill waiting for help. Thank you.
Oh, it was nothing really.
Yeah, thanks for, saving us there, Percy.
No problem, Thomas.
Well, Thomas, the station master at Wellsworth told me everything. You should know better than to stop heavy trains on hills by now.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
You're lucky Percy came to your rescue when he did. Thank you, Percy.
Yes, sir.
Edward and Thomas, you both have managed the main line nicely. Thank you for all your help.
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Yes, James?
I'm very sorry for disobeying you. We all are. It was absolutely incredibly stupid of us to want a better life without appreciating what we already have here. I want to be a really useful engine again, sir. If that's all right with you.
That goes for me too, sir.
That goes for me 3, sir. So tender engines do shunt after all, Gordon? I suppose sometimes when they have no other choice. Yes, they do. Tender engines do shunt. I was a fool for thinking otherwise. Edward, what do you think?
I think the main line needs its express engine back, sir.
Well, it seems you 3 are truly sorry, and that you understand that every job on this railway is important. James, I think you put it best. You boys have no idea how good you have it here. I would never want to send any of you away. You are all my engines, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. Gordon, Henry, James, I shall lift your restrictions staying in this shed if you promise to work hard and never complain about this no-shunting nonsense again. Do we have a deal?
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Good. Now, before I go, I would like for you all to meet our newest member of the team. Our new number 6, Percy. I am proud to have you on my fleet.
Welcome, Percy!
Thomas, thank you for all your help. Tomorrow, you shall return to your branch line.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome to Sodor, Percy.
Thanks, Edward. It sure is good to have friends.